Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Legend of the Hidden Sea. Even if Xiao Zhan's acting skills fail, he can't suppress this group of awesome supporting actors. 2024 costume dramas seem to have set off a new trend. This year, costume dramas seem to be exploring different expressions and styles, which is eye-catching. They are no longer limited to traditional historical narratives and palace battle plots, but try to incorporate more modern elements and aesthetic concepts into them to create a brand new viewing experience. These costume dramas not only innovate in the plot, but also work hard on the cast and production level, striving to present the most perfect effect. It seems that the costume drama market in 2024 is really lively, with all kinds of new and interesting works emerging one after another, making people watch with gusto. Costume dramas are a hot commodity in domestic film and television dramas. Everyone loves to watch them, and there is never a shortage of market. Basically, I have never seen a costume drama become deserted, and it has always been the focus of everyone's pursuit. Do you know? Speaking of 2023, it will be a year of frequent hits. Let's not mention the classic works of the past for the time being. In this year alone, there have been so many good TV series, movies, books, etc., one after another becoming popular. It is simply dizzying. For example, the costume drama Chang Feng Da starring Song Yi and Bai Jingting, the martial arts blockbuster Lotus Tower starring Chang Yi, and Yang Zi's fairy tale drama Saucer Love. These dramas, every time they are released, both of them are extremely popular. They are simply dark horse hits, and people can't stop watching them. This year, let's take a look at the market for costume dramas. From Pray for Today to Fox Fairy Matchmaker, Moon Red Chapter, it's really hard to describe. It's simply unbearable to watch. There's something really wrong with the quality of these dramas. They're so bad that people can't even watch them. The drama Queen Union 2 has finally reached its finale with the audience's expectations, becoming the only focus of everyone's eyes. I finally finished reading it and it felt so enjoyable. Alice, there is really nothing we can do. Now we can only place our hope on those TV series that we don't know when they will be aired. The flowers have dried up after waiting so long. I hope to see them released soon. For example, dramas such as Song Yi and Luo Yangxi, a male god in the costume industry, starred in the story of Yan Xin, as well as Fox Fairy Matchmaker Bamboo Industry starring Liu Shishi, and Sichuan Brocade Family starring Tan Song Guyan. It makes people want to watch it, and the expectations are off the charts. Every one of them is exciting to watch. Alice, there has been no news about the dramas I was originally looking forward to. Unexpectedly, the good news of The Legend of Zhang He came first. I heard that this drama has been completed, and the production team is super awesome. It looks like it will become a big hit this year. Really looking forward to it. After looking at the cast of this drama, I have to say that costume dramas are about to rise again, and the aura they once had is about to return. Looking at these batches of outstanding actors, people are really looking forward to it. It seems that the glory of costume dramas is really coming back. The story of The Legend of Zhang He tells the story of Xinu, the son of the prisoner of the Qinshan prison of the Daeon Kingdom. He originally lived a good life, but his whole family was killed overnight. In order to find out the truth behind this, Xinu changed his name to Zhang He with full of hatred, and then returned to Kyoto. The character Xinu has really gone through a great ups and downs. Originally living in Qinshan prison, enjoying a noble status and a carefree life, who knew that overnight, the entire family suffered a disaster. This kind of gap from heaven to hell makes people feel distressed when they see it. But Xinu did not sink. He chose to be strong and take revenge. He changed his name to Zhang He, returned to Kyoto, began to search for the truth, and prepared to avenge his family. This kind of courage and perseverance is really admirable. Generally speaking, the story of The Legend of Zhang He is about a young man who, after his family was exterminated, used this courage and wisdom to get closer to the truth step by step and finally avenge his family. This story is not only full of suspense and thrills, but also shows the growth and changes of the characters. It is well worth watching. After 10 years of training and study in the court, Zhang He climbed up step by step with his keen political intuition. In the end, he not only uncovered the truth behind the massacre, but also successfully cleared the family's grievances and regained its innocence. This is really an amazing achievement. Speaking of the drama The Legend of Zhang He, it is really eye-catching. In the current domestic drama market, most of them feature the same ancient puppet themes that are repeated over and over again, which makes me tired of watching them. But this drama is different. It is an independent and original story, which is very fresh. What's even more amazing is that it's a plot drama about court politics. This kind of subject matter is rare these days. It's really fun to watch. This series mainly talks about how the male protagonist Zhang He grows up step by step. For those viewers who have just finished watching Qing Union 2, this drama will definitely make them excited. Let's just wait and see how Zhang He shines in the drama. The cast of this drama is really strong. Speaking of director Zhang Xiaolong, he is really a celebrity. There should be no audience who doesn't know him. Even The Legend of Zhen Huan, which everyone is still following, was directed by him. This drama is a favorite for many people. So, this drama is definitely worth watching and not to be missed. The drama The Legend of the Hidden Sea is personally directed by the great director Zhang Xiaolong. The quality is definitely top-notch and absolutely reassuring. Director Zhang's ability is obvious to everyone. His works have always received good reviews and good ratings, so this time is definitely no exception. With his blessing, this drama will definitely be able to present wonderful stories and scenes that will make the audience enjoy watching it. Speaking of this drama, what I have to mention is its male protagonist, who is a top actor who is familiar to all of us, Xiao Zhan. His acting skills and popularity are both top-notch. I believe that with his joining, this drama will be full of attractions and people will look forward to it. In Chen Qingling, the Wei Wuxin played by Xiao Zhan, when he stood on the roof and saw Mrs. Yu, the character played by Zhang Jingtong, being killed so cruelly, his face immediately changed. I was so shocked, as if the whole world had collapsed. Wei Wuxin was in a dangerous situation and was too scared to reveal any clues. His eyes were full of heaviness and sorrow, and tears flowed down one by one, as if his heart was about to break. Although he tried hard to control his emotions and not let his sadness show, the audience could still feel his inner pain and struggle from his subtle expressions and movements. This kind of performance is so heart-wrenching, as if it can touch every subtle emotion in the character's heart. In the new drama The Legend of Zhang He, Xiao Zhan plays the leading role, playing the leading role of Zhang He. This role is quite a challenge for him, but I believe he will be able to perform it brilliantly. Let us look forward to his wonderful performance in the play. In the trailer, Zhang He's eyes were staring at one place, looking very serious, as if he was hiding something big in his heart. There seemed to be a bit of hatred in his eyes, just like the feeling of wandering outside for many years and finally returning to your hometown, only to find that your enemy is right in front of you, but you can't directly rush to vent your emotions. This expression is really unpredictable. What is he thinking? It was snowing heavily, and Zhang He was walking on the street wearing simple clothes. His eyes seemed to be filled with tears and sparkled a little. He stared ahead, trying to maintain his emotions and not let them collapse. There seemed to be some emotion or decision brewing in his heart. Xiao Zhan's acting skills are truly outstanding. His understanding of the role is particularly unique, and he can perform it very vividly every time. From his eyes to his expressions, to his lines and actions, he can fully demonstrate the character's personality. Watching his play is really a pleasure. Xiao Zhan is really good looking. Even if he doesn't wear those luxurious clothes, his temperament and grace cannot be blocked. The director really had a good vision in choosing him as the protagonist. To be honest, when I saw the supporting cast list, I really felt a cold sweat for Xiao Zhan. Those actors are all capable, and each one is more ruthless in acting, which is really worrying. Xiao Zhan, this top traffic star's influence is resounding, and his acting skills are recognized by everyone as excellent. However, if you look at his supporting characters, they are all powerful, so powerful that Xiao Zhan has to be careful, for fear that they will steal the limelight accidentally. This supporting cast is really amazing. Speaking of Zhang Guoqiang, he is an amazing person, and he deserves to be at the top. His performance is always so outstanding that people have to admire him. So, when it comes to him, everyone is full of praise, and his position is quite stable. Zhang Guoqiang is really a very powerful national first-class actor, and we can feel it when we watch his dramas. In works such as Soldier Assault and My Brother's Name is Shun Liu, his acting skills are really superb, and the audience is very emotional after watching them. Every time he appears on the scene, his real and deeply rooted performance always makes us deeply attracted. Zhang Guoqiang really speaks with his strength, bringing different surprises and touches to the audience every time. Two great dramas were aired this year, Harbin 1944 and The Unmentionable, in which Zhang Guoqiang's performance was simply amazing. His performance was so expressive that the audience was mesmerized. It was so shocking. His acting skills are really top-notch, and you won't forget it after watching it. The new drama Legend of the Hidden Sea is really eye-catching, especially the joining of Zhang Guoqiang, which adds a lot of highlights. This drama is a rare large-scale production with a costume theme, and it will definitely make you enjoy watching it. Zhang Guoqiang's performance in it is also very exciting and definitely worth watching. If you like costume dramas, you definitely can't miss this drama. In the new drama, the Emperor played by Zhang Guoqiang, as soon as he puts on the dragon robe and stands there, his aura is extremely strong. He is simply the Emperor himself. Looking at his expression, he was already very majestic without even speaking a word. The camera shoots from bottom to top, which makes people feel a strong sense of oppression, which makes people breathless. Speaking of the drama The Legend of the Hidden Sea, with Zhang Guoqiang participating, we can be completely assured in terms of acting skills. He has rich experience and superb acting skills. With him here, the acting level of this drama is absolutely guaranteed.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.